51 degrees. That is just insanely cold. It was 40 earlier today. So I think I'm gonna take a walk. I'm gonna try a different approach to this whole YouTube thing. All right, see you there. So I just took an exam and I didn't do as well as I wanted to. And it kind of puts me into this framework, you know, it makes me feel guilty because, you know, I'm going to this school and, you know, my parents, they've saved up for this and they're spending so much on this. And I feel like I didn't like apply myself. Yeah, but I feel like I didn't apply myself fully. Like I could have studied harder for it. I could have worked harder. You know, just going over like the notes more. I can always do more. And I think it's just keeping up with like habits, you know, just constantly, consistently keeping up with your habits. It's like planting seeds. I'm super consistent and thorough with working out. And like I said before, it was incredibly hard. And I don't know, I guess this is just kind of me like ranting, you know, going on a walk, nature, woods, just explaining like my thoughts, you know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here, but I think I can do more with my life. You know, I have these high aspirations and I really want this YouTube thing to work out. I'm definitely putting in more time, effort, and money into this than I'm getting out of it. I mean, it's kind of like the law of attraction, you know. I have to manifest it, and I've actually written down like a lot of the goals I want from this. You know, hopefully one day I'll get monetized on this. I'll like figure it all out. I just feel like I can do better. Every time I get a bad grade on a test or something like that, it kind of brings me into this realization that, you know, it's really up to me. I'm the only person who can make this work. Like nobody else is coming to save me. I have to. It's all about just consistency, I guess. And like I said, I'm putting a ton of effort into this editing. It might not seem that way, but editing is incredibly hard. It really is. And I guess what I'm trying to say is progress isn't linear. You know, I read the book Atomic Habits, and I think it was either the first or the second chart, and there's this graph. And, you know, we humans think like the effort I put in, input, output, that's what's gonna happen. But that's not necessarily true. You know, it's incredibly difficult in the beginning. But as you chip away, as you know, consistently find this rhythm, it will get easier. It will get easier. And I guess that's what I'm, you know, starting to learn. You know, I just turned 18. I'm a teenager still. I'm an adult. And I feel like I can do more, you know? And it's just planting these seeds in the ground. So, and the more I water it, the easier it gets, the more it sprouts. It's like a flower, like a plant. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is now. My takeaway from this Chinese proverb is that dwelling on the past won't change anything. All you can change is the present and what you can do now. People have thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of regrets and failures in their life. Rather than visiting back on those losses and letdowns, you should focus on making the best of the present. Every single day, I have to fill up this Brita. When I fill it up to its completion, I can fill up this water bottle almost 3 times. After those 3 times, I have to go all the way downstairs again and fill up the Brita. It's such a minute part of my day that sometimes I don't even notice it, but I think that's just so important. The reason I'm talking about this is because when there's no water left, I have 2 options. Either fill it up immediately or wait to fill it up. Almost always when I wait, I forget to find the time to fill it up. So the next time my water bottle is empty, I have to go all the way back downstairs and fill it up again when it's most inconvenient. I'm talking about procrastination, if you couldn't tell. This Brita situation isn't a big deal to me, but when I want cool, filtered water, it's just a nuisance and an inconvenience. What I'm trying to say here is that do something today or now that will help your future self. When I fill up that Brita the moment it's empty, I'm helping my future self. Now, this is such a small example and can be applied to many tasks. Putting off homework. I used to do that one a lot, and it would always bite me in the butt. I mean, I still sometimes kind of do that. But hey, that's learning. That's part of it. See, this is full, and I like that because now I can fill up my water again with no inconvenience. So I just want to say thank you, past self, for doing this for me. Alright, I want to bring up this quote. Action expresses priorities by Gandhi. The trouble often begins when people are unaware of what their priorities are. It could be some sort of goal you want to build towards. Let's just say you want to run a marathon, and you train every day, getting 1% better every day. Then that is your priority. But it may be hard to keep yourself accountable. And that's what brings me to something that has absolutely changed my life, which is journaling. But it's not a regular journal of what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, journaling every day? Here, I'll show you. Okay, this is pretty much my prized possession right now. Almost everyone I talk to, I say I journal now. Yeah, let's open this up. So I'm probably gonna blur out a lot of this stuff because this is like personal. So the way I format my journal is I divide each month. So each month, November, it's November right now. And then I have my goals for November. And then I have tasks that I have to do each and every day. I'll have it up on the screen. I have tasks that I have to do each and every day. And the tasks that I have chosen this month for November are I have to read every day, preferably for 10 pages every single day. I have to meditate every single day. And then I have to work on YouTube, which is either writing out a script, filming, recording, or editing. So, yeah, and then I have my goals on the right side, just the things I want to accomplish
for November, for this month. We often overlook how much we can accomplish in one month. We say, oh, I can accomplish so much in 1 year. These are my goals for the year. Well, if you break it down into monthly goals, then you're going to get a lot closer to your yearly goals. That's how I see it. And then here I have some regular journaling. You know, I'm probably going to blur this out because this is pretty private, but yeah, it's just regular journaling. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I will have a YouTube link in the description. Just give me inspiration for this type of journaling.